Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell, and today I want to share with you 5 tips for staying committed to consistent personal growth. So first, I'd like to say how amazing it is that you're consciously working to better yourself, making the time and the effort to go after your goals and your desires. Now, the ability to get on track and feel like you're progressing on your personal development journey is a huge accomplishment that doesn't go unnoticed. But to be totally transparent, sometimes things can just get in the way of staying on that path to success. Unexpected life events, changes in work environment, emotional turmoil, and that's just to name a few things. And when that happens, sometimes your journey doesn't seem like it's heading in the right direction. Now, I know because I've been there too. That's why I'd like to share with you some tips that you can use for managing consistent personal growth and how to really stay committed for good. So if you're feeling like you just want to give up or you just can't seem to confidently commit to your goals, I'm going to show you how to stay consistent so that you can conquer your dreams like a pro. Okay, so tip number 1 is the 20-20-20 formula, and this is by Robin Sharma. Now, this formula is all about productivity, where you carve out 1 hour at the beginning of your day and break it up into 20-minute segments. So there's 20 minutes of intense exercise, 20 minutes of reflection or meditation or prayer, and 20 minutes where you're focused on personal growth. So the key here is to start your day early in a very powerful way. So you do that by exercising. So you've got to set your alarm for 5 a.m. Now, I know that 5 a.m. sounds really early, but Robin believes that that's how your day should start, dramatically, and it drives how brilliantly your day unfolds. So getting this morning routine can actually lead to increased productivity throughout the rest of the day. Now, after those 20 minutes of taking care of your body, you shift into reflection or contemplation mode. So this is where you'll be spending time reviewing your daily plans and goals, and again, essentially setting the tone for a highly focused and very productive day. And then the final step is dedicated to 20 minutes focused on personal growth or learning. So this is a great time to catch up on an inspiring podcast, a good book, or anything that allows you to learn and be better than you were the day before. So setting your alarm for 5 a.m. and staying committed to this morning routine is going to be an excellent kickstart, not only to tackling your goals, but to committing to them long term. Now, by the way, I have a super cool introspection exercise, which is only 13 minutes. And you'll discover what's stopping you from reaching your goals. So just click on the link below this video in the description to find out more about that. Okay, so tip number 2 is to find a mentor or become one. So sometimes a little nudge of encouragement can do wonders, especially if it's coming from someone that you can learn from or someone that you admire, even someone that you'd love to spend time with. So when you find a mentor, or even just someone to hold you accountable, it can be a great way to stop making excuses and stay committed to your goals. So scheduling regular check-ins or meetings with a mentor actually ignites an added level of accountability because your goals and desires aren't only for you this time. So when you involve a mentor, you've got someone that believes in you and wants to see you succeed, giving you that much more of a reason to stay committed. Alternatively, you can also become a mentor to another person. So when someone looks to you as a reliable source, realize that they see a power in you that inspires them to stay headed in the right direction. And although you may be mentoring someone else, this is a great way to practice consistency and commitment because you are forced to hold yourself accountable to show up and be the example. So tip number 3 is to set regular calendar notifications. Now, in a world heavily steered by technology, something as simple as setting a calendar reminder is a great way to stay on top of things and to stick to your commitments. So it's totally okay to rely on your phone or your computer for setting important reminders. Now, lots of times when we're caught up in the hustle and the bustle of a busy day, we can forget to stick to our overall goals. That's why I like to make sure to set reminders for important tasks on a daily, a weekly, and a monthly basis. So if it's something that you're committed to and you want to stay on track, then don't be afraid to use technology to be your reminder. And when you get used to consistent reminders, those tasks or goals will soon become a habit, at making you a master at staying committed. Okay, so tip number 4 is to make note of your missteps and your wins. So when life gets in the way of keeping you consistent with your personal development, it's important to make notes of the missteps that you experience. So the act of writing down your setbacks or what caused you to fall off track is not only cathartic in releasing the anxiety, but it's also a tool that can be used to understand the why around why certain goals aren't getting accomplished. So when you get in the habit of making these notes, you're also allowing yourself to learn from the mistakes and make the conscious decision to be better going forward. It's like when you write these things out on paper, you're able to emotionally detach yourself from them and see them from a higher view. And then from that view, you can make better decisions. You can see it from a different angle, and you can choose to make different actions moving forward. Now, this is also a great time to note your wins. So don't forget, you are already on the right track. So when you hit milestones, whether they are big or small, it's important to give yourself a little bit of credit. You see, these wins are the motivation that you can use to stay committed to success. So think of them as stepping stones towards the kind of life that you have always imagined. Now that alone is what keeps me going every single day. So tip number 5 is to start a gratitude journal. Now a gratitude journal is your personal log for all the things that you're grateful for. And the purpose of a gratitude journal is to use it every day to help guide your thoughts and shift your mindset towards all of the positive things that you appreciate in life. Like Bella. Now this is a remarkable tool that can significantly help steer you in the right direction along your personal development journey. Now it has the power to help attract more of what you have and more of what you desire. So what's critical for having a gratitude journal is to write in it daily. So that means logging your milestones, your inspiring experiences, and everything that's helping you to accomplish your goals. So with this daily practice of keeping a gratitude journal, you are telling the universe how much you are committed to living the greatest life imaginable. Now, you can also be grateful for future things that haven't showed up yet. Be grateful in advance. And by doing this, what you're doing is surrounding that future event with expectation and belief that you know it's happening because you're grateful because it's already done. Okay, that's it for me today. Now, before I go, I would love to hear from you. And do you have any tips that could be helpful to the community? Please share your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Mind Movers YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. My name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.